Hey guys, I did want to talk a little bit and try to limit it to like 30 seconds or so, or a minute, just to give you a little background. I think I'd mentioned during the introductory questions when I first signed up months ago, my background. But just to remind you that a lot of, I think, my serve and really overhead too issues comes from a faulty muscle memory from a kid. I picked up tennis in a rural area first, and then but we really never, as a family, we didn't really have any money to spend on lessons and never had any kind of input. And so unfortunately, played a lot as a young person from like 10 until 18 when I played on the high school team, and a solid 8 years of playing. Never really got any correction on the serve, so I had developed what I've heard as sort of like a total arm motion, or I heard something out there that I referred to it as a water polo like motion, because when you're water polo you just have to use all arm. Two older brothers, and then plus playing on team, and all competition and stuff like that. I had a misconception of just trying to hit it hard. So many people do it, I'm sure, and it's a very common, I'm sure. But it's about 7-8 years ago now when I started playing again. I really went through a lot of different, I went through a couple of different programs online, got a lot of review, taking lessons, local lessons. They don't really talk about technique very much. I've only seen like one guy who's really good about kind of doing some good drills to try to develop better technique, but trying to get a better throwing motion. But I find I kind of got really good after a few years. I kind of got it. I got the throwing motion. I was loose. I was relaxed. It seemed like it was happening, and then it kind of reverted. I don't know if I just played a lot of doubles. I was just super self-conscious. But I kind of started to revert back to that good old water polo motion, or something very careful, pushing, because I didn't want to double fault and things like that. So that's kind of where I'm at. Last couple of years, I just get to the point where I'm like really kind of frustrated, because I'm like, hey, if I can just get this, I think my motivation towards tennis will just leapfrog, and I can get more excited about it. I still play a lot, but I don't play. I've been staying away from like competitive. I actually started coaching for the Parks and Rec, just at beginners. I really enjoy that. And I play a couple of clinics where a lot of good players, but I've kind of avoided serving because I just don't want to continually add into bad vibes, bad muscle memory, stuff like that. So that's where I'm at. I'm thinking, like, a lot of times when I get up there, even though I kind of know what I'm supposed to do, when I toss the ball, I hitch. I get hitches, glitches, twitches, you got the whole thing. It hitches, you got this kind of like, oh, now I'm hitting, and then now you kind of revert back, because I think there's a battle between the original software package, this versus knowing what you do. So anyway, I just wanted to have a quick little introduction, and thank you very much. I'm going to make a video now with the 15 some odd serves kind of running through what you wanted to see.